welcome to WW the Drunk. We'll drink and you drive.
I pissed myself. When I'm fucked up, I do what I want. And I don't care if you think that I'm bad. I blame my parents for the problems that I don't even have. I shit myself. And it don't stink, I only eat rocks. I'm rolling bass behind the wheel. My gun is loaded and I'm never gonna die.
Yeah, I'm a germaphobe.
On the Sports Hub.
But see, that's the great thing about technology advancing is anyone can make music now. You know, it's just like.
Chew a bubble gum. I'm chewing bubble gum, bitch. I'm chewing bubble gum. I'm chewing bubble gum, bitch. I'm chewing bubble gum. I'm chewing bubble gum, bitch. I'm chewing bubble gum. I'm chewing bubble gum, bitch. I'm chewing bubble gum.
All right, Mark, tell us about this. What are we looking at here?
Yeah, well, what this is it's a cock ring, and it's got advanced technology in it. So it's when you strap it on, what it does is it tells you when your dick is hard.
Mark, why do I need this device? I know when my dick is hard.
Well, yeah, but have you ever been cooking a steak and you think it's done? But you pop in the food thermometer and it turns out actually it's got a little bit to go. This is the food thermometer of cock rings.
I really just don't think
I'll give you $10 million for 1% of your company.
Oh, I'll take it, deal.
On the next episode of Shark Tank, high-ticket items.
Hey, yeah, so what this one is heroin.
We're gonna make so much fucking money.
You loaded breakfast burrito.
Billboard. Top 10.
Top 10.
Best songs of 2024. Number 4. Honestly, I think the simulation theory is pretty plausible. I mean, if you think about ice cream, think about it. It's too good. It can't be that good.
And get access to over $50 million.
H.H. Grega is opening a new line of grocery stores. H.H. Grega only has fruit. We've got apple, cherries, orange jan, tanja jan, banana nana, grape watermelon lenin, raspy baspy boys, neck detector rectalinis, manangango, tamandos, perils, strawbos, kiwibis, limons, peachins, and on super sale this week only, pine-nine-appa papalaps. H.H. Grega, where the fruits are taste and no one.
Wipe things down.
The best in soap.
Hey, I just found out about jokes. Here we go. A chicken walks into a KFC and says, boy, the food here sure does cost an arm and a leg. Get it? Because the chicken...
It's pretty funny.
Sub-Zero wins.
So don't waiting. Hug the grapes and give your family's flavor homes the yum yum they deserve.
Rating factors and savings vary, and in some states are rated.
His name is Jeff Motorcycle. You think I can't kickflip on these wheels?
Starting song.
Hey Nate, do you want to open us up?
I just finished my nuggets. Wait, what?
Do you want to start? Do you want to warm us up? We'll just get the stream going. Do you want to?
I just finished my nuggets. Hey, baby, I just finished my nuggets. I put some hot honey on top of it to make it more num-nums. And then I put those into my palate chamber. And then I ate them. And it was good. Like, you know, something about like hot honey is like making a comeback. Like, it's everywhere. Like, they're like, but you know what? I noticed like a lot of pizza places are like, you try our new pizza with hot honey on it. I'm like, huh. So my question is,
you say making a comeback. I say, where did it go?
Well, it never was here, so it's the biggest comeback
That's
ever.
the thing about it, right? Here's the thing, though, is I'm like, man, Mike's hot honey is like a thing now, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm like, that's new, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I looked it up.
No.
It's like 15 years old.
Yeah, but it like everything comes.
What
in a wave.
happened?
I don't know. There's like other things that are like, all of a sudden they just explode, like seltzer. I don't know, like hard seltzer. Once like White Claw came out, it was like everybody was like, oh, I gotta make my White Claw. But like hard seltzer's probably been around for like, it was probably the first alcohol. Let's be honest. Like
I don't know.
They're like, we tried to make soda, but the ingredients were old, so it was hard. It's hard seltzer now. That's probably what happened.
I agree, and also that's probably the perfect amount of not being on topic of what the stream is. So let's move on to being on topic of what the stream is now. To step 2.
So
good job. You did a great job warming us up and getting us ready.
So
far I see one person in chat, so
seltzer
I'm
is
starting
spicy
to
nothing.
actually doubt myself here.
That's okay.
On whether we need to fill more time.
Well, I mean,
I thought 5 minutes would be enough.
You did name it like just we're renaming stuff. Like
never mind, we've got 3 people in chat, so we're ready to go. We're ready to rip it and grip it. And today,
tip it.
If you couldn't figure it out from context clues and the thumbnail, we're giving stuff better names today.
Yeah.
So I've got some examples on screen here, and you guys can kind of see what we're going for. Now, I don't want to lay down the rules too harsh. I want this to be an open space of creativity. Sorry, Lexi, there's 4 people in chat. Yes, you're here too. And we're gonna take a look at a couple categories, and I've just picked out some stuff already for us to go to try and give a better name to. As you can see on screen, we've got tater tots equals spud puppies. This is funny because potatoes. What does spud mean? First of all,
it's like a thing that grows, right?
Got to be more specific than that. I
mean,
think because it's only is related to potatoes.
No, there's like spuds that grow on like things.
I've only heard it in relation to potatoes. You might be right.
Like I think it's like a thing that grows.
But like you can see what we're going for here, right? Different thing that is related to thing and just a little bit more playful, right? Puppies.
Hell yeah, people are already contributing.
I love that. So yeah, in chat, if you guys want to contribute, just make sure you always format it as the thing you're trying to replace with the thing you came up with, like equals the thing you came up with. That way we're not confused. And that being said, I'm going to actually go ahead and we're going to unveil the first 2.
They can see it.
They can see it. Categories. So
okay. Okay.
What I want to do, I don't want to just do one at a time because I feel like that's too tunnel vision.
Yeah.
I want people to kind of pick what speaks to them, pick what speaks to you. And you know what I mean? Just go at it. And we're probably going to go one at a time on our side.
I've always think bagels as healthy donuts.
Healthy
Or
donuts.
bread donuts. Donut bread.
See, here's the thing about me with
Breadly
bagels
donut.
and pizza is immediately my mind goes to Frisbee. And I'm thinking for pizza, Italian Frisbee. You know what I mean? There it is.
Stromboli
There's our
disc.
first one.
Stromboli discs.
Unrolled Stromboli. And we're going to have multiple. So if I type one in, it's not final.
Stromboli outside the sleeping bag.
We're going to have multiple ones for each one. We're going to type them in. We're gonna add them in. Maybe we'll have like a Thunderdome. Everybody fights. One man leaves.
Oh my gosh,
At
they're
the
pouring
end.
in. You gotta type faster. boy.
Italian frisbee.
Italian.
So that's
frisbee.
mine. That's my first. But see, the thing is, when I get to bagel, I'm like, damn, that's kind of a frisbee too, though, huh? That's like a little bit like a frisbee.
I mean,
huh?
it's a chonky frisbee though. Like that's,
And you might be like, oh, there's a hole in the middle. My man, you need to update yourself on frisbee technology.
they have those like
The hole in the middle is actually good.
Yeah, Xena, the
For
warrior
aerodynamics.
princess. Xena warrior princess had like one of those.
Oh, that's true.
She fought with it.
That's
It was a
true.
frisbee, but it was also like a blade or something. I don't know.
And that's how you know.
Bread wheel.
All right, let's look at
bread
chat. What do we
frisbee.
got? You said we've already got a couple ideas here.
We have pizza equals stromboli disc. We have
Thing equals new name. I knew someone was going to do that. Congratulations, Lexi.
I think she did it before you explained it. Like just so you know how to do it.
Fish sticks equals ocean hot dog. And I love that fish sticks is not on the list. That's one thing I also wanted to say.
Oh yeah, true.
If you just like come up, if your brain is doing stuff
Hop on
and
board.
there's
Hop on
something
the
that's
train.
not up here, just go for it, man.
Jump on the train
We can
before
add
the
it
train.
in.
Jump off the bridge before the train. There's probably going to be a train to catch you.
Ocean hot dog. Now, isn't it a little bit more like ocean mozzarella stick? Important things to consider. We'll put fish stick in
I don't
here.
know.
Fish stick already sounds like we're replacing something.
Yeah, I mean, like it's not like.
Ocean dog.
I mean, it could be like an ocean nugget too.
And my thing is also we're going for conciseness.
Ocean French fry. Like it could be so many different things.
French fry I've got
don't
up
know.
here. I'm thinking spud sticks. I know we already have spud, but come on, man, it's okay. It's okay to have two.
Or like mashed potato stick.
Mashed potato stick. Now, see here, this violates the rule of conciseness. I'm putting spud stick
So
in.
it just has to be two.
I will say, two is ideal. 2 words is ideal. I'm not saying there is something out there that isn't funny enough to violate the rule.
Potato stick.
And the other thing is, you might want to pull up like a related words finder. Because I'm typing in potato here, and we've got spud, tuber, starch. Starch stick is better.
Yeah.
Starch stick is better than spud stick.
Potato hay.
Salad equals leaf and more leaf.
That's good.
What about like leaf rendezvous? Or like
edible tree.
You know what I mean? Secret tree meeting.
Secret tree meeting.
Sluppin' nudes.
Ground
Sluppin'.
collection. Like just
This is going to be very hard to evaluate, right? Because there's a couple different categories of how something can be good. There's how easy it is to know what the fuck you're talking about, right? That's 1. 2 is how funny it is. That's probably the main objective, which ground collection is probably 10 out of 10 on that one. And then there's like how short it is, right? If it rolls off the tongue, all the better.
okay, but I think there needs to be like the other one where it's like, can it stand alone? Like, I love ground collection, but it's like if you just heard ground collection, would you be able to think, oh, that's salad? You'd be like, that could be rocks. Like, you know, like it. I like the working backwards, like Italian frisbee. You'd be like, what's an Italian? Oh, pizza. But like if you saw ground collection, it's
you'd
funny.
be like,
but
I don't know what the fuck that is.
It could be like dirt. Like what is it? Dirt.
Exactly.
Like,
a bunch of sticks.
Yeah. I mean, that's what I like. Ocean dog. Ocean dog is good because you can be like, what is the ocean dog? Oh, hot the stick. Oh, got it.
Salad equals crunchy water.
Well, that's true.
Not wrong. I would say that more describes lettuce than salad as a whole. Potato hay? Oh, what for
French fries?
No, well, but think about it for a second.
No.
Is the best is the best fit French fries or hash browns?
Oh,
It's hash browns.
I love.
But I like potato hay.
Yeah, I guess so. I always think of hash browns as like the nugget thing that you get, like, you know, the thing you get at McDonald's, or, you know, like that shape, but it's really just like
it's
sliced up
potatoes
into
it's
ball.
potato string.
Yeah.
But what McDonald's does is they mash it all back together, make it a disc.
Right. But like so if somebody said hash brown to you,
shape.
what do you picture first? Do you picture the little chip, like the little disc guy, or do you think of it as like a pile of straw?
I think of both.
Okay.
Both equally.
For some reason, my brain immediately always goes to like the shape.
That before I would agree with you because I only ever had McDonald's. But then like when I turned 13, I found out that they were actually like separate.
Yeah.
Like just a pile of potato shreddings. And ever since then, I was like, I guess it's both. Although if we're being honest, the McDonald's concoction is closer to a tater tot, right?
Yeah,
it's a tater tot. It's a big old fucking.
It's a flat tater tot.
It's a flat tater tot.
It's a tater tot.
They smushed it.
Patty. It's a patty.
Ice cream equals cold dairy.
Frozen milk. Something moo. Cold moo. Yes.
Moo cream.
Ice moo.
Is cheese old cow?
I think somebody said that.
Did they?
Old cow stuff.
I'm not seeing it here.
Just keep on going.
I'm going to write it down. Oh, shit. Nothing.
It's actually towards the bottom. That's right.
Old cow stuff. Hey, well, great minds think alike.
Yeah.
Cheese equals clean expired milk. Now,
oh my God.
We are violating the conciseness rule with this one. Tater not.
Forgotten milk is cheese.
Forgotten milk is not bad. We'll add that. We'll jot that one down. Bagel. Bread disc.
Bread disc.
Dough disc.
Bread
we need
donut.
to be, sometimes we need to be a little bit less literal. Because if you think about something like spud puppies, right? Where does puppies come from? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not directly related at all, but it's very fun.
I mean, I would think children first, like tots, like toddlers, tots.
Yeah.
Where's puppies
Spud babies? Spud babies would also be good.
Where does puppies come in?
They're just like little boys.
Oh, okay, like hush puppies. You
Bagel
know what's the worst?
Jewish tire.
You know what's the worst part about living in the north is
avoid
no
making
hush
it.
puppies. Just gonna say it. The worst part about living in the north is the restaurants don't have hush puppies. Those are fucking good. Yeah.
I'll allow it.
I'm also
bread.
bagel needs to be we need to at least write down bread donut.
We're gonna reveal a couple more.
Nothing
options.
is more concise than that. If I said bread donut, you'd be like, that's a bagel.
Yeah. No, 100% is like the relatedness, but the funny levels. I mean, we'll put it in. We don't have a better option.
What was the other one? It was like bread disc or something. Bread wheel.
Bread wheel.
Healthy donut. Nope. Jewish tire. That's what it was.
Jewish tire. Now, I do think maybe I will not write that one down.
Yeah, I mean. Oh, I like that, Lexi. Bagel equals don't. Like
Not a
not a
donut. If you have to explain it.
maybe a don't nut. Okay.
Oh, I like don't nut. That's perfect. That's perfect. I'm gonna go ahead and bold that one. Mac and cheese.
No, not November. Mac and cheese. Somebody put
Springettins and Chuns. Chuns Berlin.
Somebody wrote something.
No, no, they didn't.
Yeah, they did. I'll bet you $300. Quick, somebody go back in time.
I can control F. That's technology that we've invented as humans.
Oh fuck.
Noodle melt.
Okay.
Nudes and shoods.
Ooh. That just sounds cool. Is
all right, let's go. Let's scroll down a little bit. Let's open her up. Let's open her up. Let's get the whole next category going. I like where your guys' heads are at. What is this? What's going on with this? Okay.
mac and cheese is noodle cereal. I love that.
Here we go, guys.
Pilot.
The Great Coagulum.
Megazord Pilot is your brain.
What about mouth snake for tongue?
Yeah. Is that from somewhere?
No. I mean,
That's from your brain.
mouth snake. I mean, it's pretty obvious, right? Like, I would not be surprised if somebody else made that joke. Cheese equals dairy old. I do actually like. I want to scroll back up. I do like that one.
You know what it is? What I'm thinking of is mouth penis. It's Mike Birbiglia.
Yeah,
It's like he's just like a mouth penis.
Yeah, he's not wrong. Pretty much the same strain of thought.
Feet could be Stanley's.
Oh no, Stanley's, dude. Hands are McGrabbins.
Restaurant equals gas station.
What?
Because like on the road, maybe like when you like.
Oh,
go,
because it makes you fart because you ate at a meal high in saturated fat.
That's just like fast food, but you could go to a restaurant that is like good.
I do want to say, I also just want to acknowledge before someone comes at me, some of these I did not make up and some of them I did. So food library for grocery store is from Metalocalypse.
Oh, it's the foods library. It's called the grocery store, you douchebags.
Yeah, but I just thought it was a good example of like how to be inventive about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Can we talk about post office equals package hut? How do we feel about that one?
Like
that was good.
One. I like AutoZone as Pharmacy too.
Oh, just wait until we get to people. There's a related one.
Okay.
That I came up with.
Like, is it a mechanic?
Nose equals detective sniffs, and I love that.
Oh my god, that's perfect.
Artificial lake for swimming pool. What about fake lake? Ooh. A little bit more like poppy, right?
Well, that just makes me think of like the Tennessee River.
Fake lake is better, dang it. All right.
Yeah.
It's confirmed. Pizza Hut equals pie office. Pizza Hut's not on here. I like that you invented that. I love that. Pizza Hut. Should we put in our joke? Your joke?
Which one? Olive Garden. Spaghetti Hut. Yeah. I want to say parking lot is cargo.
Yeah, I was thinking like it's where the cars sleep or where the cars hang out, but I don't know like what's a good name for that.
Car hotel.
Cartel.
Oh, no.
It's one, right?
Yeah.
And just in case anybody needs a little help.
Yeah. What we got?
Brain equals wet computer.
Oh my God, yes. Airport has to be plane station because that's what Lexi's grandmother called it.
Plane station?
She's like, when are you getting to the plane station? And we're like, that's the best name ever. It's like train station, but it's plane station. It's real good.
It's good. Zoo is animal jail when you really think about it.
It really is.
Either that, or if you want to be a little bit more like, or less cynical, it's animal gallery.
Oh, I like live museum.
Live museum. That doesn't necessarily elicit animals, though, does it?
No.
It kind of sounds like a fucked up, like you've got heads in jars or some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I could see that.
Sewer equals poop canal. Just off the top of my dome with that one. Someone can come up with a better one, though, I'm sure.
Poop stream.
Like Nate.
Poop.
Like Nate right now.
Sewer.
Great job, buddy. We've used the thing that it is in the renaming.
Crushed it.
Zoo equals rodent Broadway. I like where your head's at, but it may be a little too restrictive in terms of species. People griddle for beach.
True.
People oven. Sewer equals poobs. Poop tubes. Poobs.
Ocean could be like
poop shoot.
Nightmare collection.
Poop shoot is already like a name for your butt, though, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn. Can I like scroll out? There we go. Ears are hear tunnels.
Your heart, your brain. Is Flavor House or Flavor Homes? Because on the album we say Flavor Homes. I think Flavor Homes. Because you can have multiple flavors and they need more than one house.
Heart is chest brain.
Chest brain, yeah.
Eyes.
Rainbow collectors.
Head grapes.
Head grapes. Yeah. Yep. Heart drum machine.
Heart's pump. Is that anything? Pump.
Oh.
Pump. Chest pump.
Sorry, I have to address this.
Pumpernickel.
Ear definitely doesn't equal hear canals. I like that a lot.
Hear. Oh, true. Hear
that's
canals.
really good.
Better than tunnels.
That was slam dunking donuts.
Damn, Chad is moving too fast for me to keep up here. Zoo equals Game Grumps. What? Go ahead and explain that one to me,
Please.
John.
Zoo?
I'm gonna need you to elaborate.
Animals?
Brain equals think fat. Is it fat?
We don't know.
I mean, I know that's true. That's why omega-3s are good for your brain.
I think so.
I thought it was mostly muscle, though.
Brain is your soul jail. Once that dies, it's released.
Heart equals beating meat.
I think you also put head grapes in heart where it should be in eyes.
Heart equals artery party.
You gotta put head, grapes, and eyes.
Oh, whoops! I fucked up.
Yeah.
Artery. Can it be artery partery? That's not too convoluted, right? Because you'd be like, partery is not a word. He must mean party, right? Any normal person's brain would do that.
I guess, but what's the double meaning?
Because it rhymes with artery.
Oh, okay.
Artery partery. I don't know. I'll delete it. Party. If I had to explain it, it's not good enough.
Brain. CPU.
Think.
Memory.
Chamber.
Hard drive. Memory bank.
The big thinky boy. Let's move on.
Matrix plug-in. I don't know. Matrix outlet.
I remember people griddle from Peach.
Is that because of like ashes?
I just don't know because it's hot.
Oh, okay.
Because it's hot. You'd be baking.
I went way too far with that. I was thinking like
because
people dump their ashes in the ocean and they just kind of wash up into the beach. So like, think about that. Next time you're building a sandcastle, you could be building a sand grandpa. Sorry, sand grandparents.
Library of the Grove. What? Face fears.
Thunderdome. It's like head.
Wrinkles.
But that's
Thinking wrinkles is pretty good, just in terms of like I could see myself using that in a sentence.
Think rink.
And I think that's like the fourth quality, right?
Yeah, I like that.
Like the hidden fourth quality. How likely are you actually use that in a sentence?
Think rinks. Think
Think
wrinkles.
rinks.
I was thinking like, like an ice rink. Think rinks, but I like wrinkles better.
Thinking wrinkles. Grandpa Castle.
Restaurant.
By the way, I did some stuff in OBS to make the latency way better this time.
Oh, okay.
So if y'all could help me out and just testing how much better it is, type 2 in chat right now. Right now.
Oh.
Hell yeah,
wow,
dude. That's
okay.
way better. All right. We are
Sick.
cooking.
Damn. That's like a whole 15 seconds quicker.
Did we have a good one for restaurant?
It was something about like gas station, but
you cannot listen. I love it. I like the joke. I do think it's funny, but you cannot say gas station and ever expect somebody to think you're talking about restaurant.
Food Legos, because they build the foods.
They build it.
Food
Well, it's
construction.
like most people go to a restaurant. They go and they sit down and they are served food. Is there an analog for that? Where else are you served something? Or like you go to sit down.
Court. Like you've just
Food
been
down.
served. Like what are those people called again? The people who serve you? Don't they have a name?
Lawyers?
No, like the people who, like knock on your door and they're like bop 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 and they're like, "What's your name?" And you're like,
Yeah, you've been served?
"Yeah."
Is that like it's like a clerk, right? Just like a clerk for the court?
I thought maybe it was something.
I don't know, man. I'll tell you one thing, it's not funny is whatever it is.
Oh. Oh, we're married.
Nate, I said court out loud at the same time as you.
We're
Wow.
married. We're married. It's true.
Just as a thing you go to sit down, that was the prompt that you guys said court to.
Huh.
I don't know what to tell you. We're in love.
We're courting.
All right, we'll come back to restaurant. I would love to keep it going here.
Oh yeah, we need more.
2? Well, we already know. You guys already saw it, so I have to. We got vehicles and people.
Classic.
So as you can see,
motorcycle.
we've got ambulance is hospital mobile, jet ski is motorcycle, and I did not come up with that one, for the record. But it is one of my favorites of all time.
Are you sure about that?
Pretty sure. Yeah,
Are you
there's
sure?
a tweet.
How long ago?
Like 2012. It's like, what asshole called it?
No. Like, we did that 2011.
We didn't. Did we?
Oh. We did it around that time. Because I remember we did it free from
Maybe we did
internet.
come up with it.
We came up with it, and then we saw it everywhere. And we're
I'm
like,
proud
we did
to
it.
announce that we, Space Bear, came up with jet ski equals motorcycle.
Yeah.
And I will die on this
know.
hill and defend it in court.
Maybe not.
So please
maybe
sue
not
me.
Die. Maybe not
at
die. Like maybe just like
from spacebear@gmail.com.
Maybe just injured on the hill.
Send me a court date.
No. Just maybe like a little wound on the hill. Not maybe die on the hill. Maybe just.
Well, one thing I can say I definitely didn't come up with is barbecue sauce. And boy, howdy, is that top tier.
Yep.
For gasoline. Barbecue sauce.
Where's that?
Where is it?
No, where was that?
I
I've
don't know.
heard that.
Don't remember. Probably a tweet I saw. The important thing is I remember I didn't make it up.
That's fair.
You can look it up. So
Skyboat.
I'm thinking like
airplane is a sky train.
Limousine is long car.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get the obvious ones out of the way. Sky train, long car, fun.
Longer car for bus.
Yeah, big long car. Fat car.
And then train is longest car.
Longest car.
Or car nunchucks.
I just got that. Holy shit. The fucking the thing that connects the cars together in the train.
Yeah.
Wow, car chucks, dude. Submarine is sneak boat.
That's pretty good.
What is chat thing? I haven't looked at chat in like 3 minutes.
Dentist is tooth torture. I like that. Or like tooth executioner. Or nope.
Dairy Fairy. Wait, all I see is Dairy Fairy. Dairy Fairy LMAO.
I think that's ice cream
truck. Oh, Lexi said it. That one's good.
Yeah,
that one's good.
It visits you for quarters.
It's got many of the qualities we look for.
Yep.
And a good answer. Now you'll notice tractors in here, which is even arguably supposed to be on the vehicle list. What do we think though? Knife mobile?
Like shovel car?
Shovel car? That's a dig boy.
Oh.
What are those even called? Excavationers?
Oh, yeah. Well, I always think of
shovel car.
Wait.
Fire truck equals burn bus. I do like that.
Oh, I like that. Fire hospital.
Skybus. Do we like Skybus better than Skytrain? I feel like bus in general rolls off the tongue.
Yeah, I like
it's 1% better, so it wins. Oops, I fucked up. I put burn bus somewhere else. Bus equals burn bus. No, that's not how that works. My bad. My bad. Tractor equals rake cycle.
Yeah.
Now we're talking about one of those like ride-on ones, right? Because otherwise it's like not a vehicle.
I'm trying to think like
rake cycle. It doesn't really rake, but for some reason it's still funny to me.
It does. There's the thing about tractors is they can do multiple things.
What about knifesicle?
Knifesicle, that's pretty good. But like it digs, it can scoop, but it also can rake.
It scoops?
Yeah. Friends
tractors scoop?
Friends of us, I actually had to Google tractor to be like, what actually is a tractor? And there's like a Scoopy Boy, and then there's like I think it's just the car part, and then whatever you attach to it.
Oh, okay. Well, we really didn't want to get in the weeds with this one.
We'll just get a tractor and get rid of them weeds.
Now, would it be completely objectionable for me to call fire truck the piss mobile? If I said, "Here comes the piss mobile,"
I think I would know.
Would you know?
I think I
I'm
might
gonna
know.
put it as an alternate then.
Okay.
Tractor equals Swiss farming knife. That's amazing.
That's great.
Congratulations.
Thank you for that. John? Was that John?
John Gladden.
Thanks.
Which is a good pun. I just noticed.
What do you need to do?
What you need to do is have a lot of
You need
fun.
to score a lot of points in.
What you need to make sure you're doing is having fun. You're tossing the ball, you're getting into the end zone, doesn't matter. As long as you're having fun.
Yeah. A little.
That's John Gladden.
Yeah. Oh, gotcha.
The Piscrean. Fire truck equals Squirtman mobile. Squirtmobile, if we just take the men out, I think is not bad. If you really want, if you don't want to say the word piss, you know what I mean? Maybe you're at a family event.
Yeah.
You need to say fire truck in a funny way at a family event. I get it.
Hydrant.
Who says
jizzer.
Hydrant jizzer.
Water jizzer.
Let's scroll a little bit down and get into some people here, because as you'll notice, mechanic, I came up with Carmicin.
Oh yeah, nice.
Cardiologist is just already a thing, so I thought maybe not the best one.
I like it.
I do really love President Hospital for Surgeon General. Now, you could extrapolate this and do it for pretty much everything where it's a guy who's in charge of a thing, right? So CEO would be like President Corporation, for example.
Tooth president.
But that's maybe is that
Just
a little
go through
bit,
all of them, like
that's a
tooth
little
president,
bit too,
book president, vegetable president.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like it's really easy to get repetitive there. Swap it to the main one, please. Oh, Swiss farming knife? Okay, you're right. We'll go ahead and bold that one.
News anchor.
Librarian equals shush warden.
Who is that?
Shush warden. I also thought maybe like book mommy would be good.
Ooh.
And I think maybe in that vein of thought,
Blue shoals? Is that what it says?
farmer could be crop daddy.
Ooh. Okay. Yeah.
Dude. Okay. Jasuke, you came up with the same fucking idea as me at the same time. So, digital fist bump. He came up with plant daddy.
Oh, nice. Plant daddy. I'm trying to read the chat.
CEO equals king guy.
Sexist. I know. No, guy.
Obviously, queen guy.
Yeah.
Why can't it be queen guy? Oh, that's not what you meant.
No, guy, let's be fair. Guy does not mean man. It's just, it means gender unknown, yo.
Royalty person.
No, don't. Plumber, Mario.
Plumber is definitely a pipe doctor. Accountant is fuck. I had one and I lost it.
Calculator.
Number
man.
I don't know. It left. It's chemist. I'm thinking science witch.
Accountant is a number wizard.
True. Or Count Numbula.
Oh yeah.
Because he'd be counting, but also numbers.
I like that. Okay. What do we got? See,
Architects. Architects build houses. What can we do with that?
Lego boys.
Professional Lego. Leg Pro.
Nah.
Woodsmith.
Architect. Builds.
Nail. Hammer nail. Nail. Let's look up related words.
Build.
To build. Construct.
Fuck. My brain is like.
That's okay. We can look at chat.
Yeah.
Professional alchemist. Accountant equals money fairy. Money cleaner. The tax tackler for accountants. Not bad.
That's not bad. It's got alliteration.
Dentist equals chomp smith.
Who is that?
Out of good names, dang it.
Oh, okay. Nice. Nice name.
Molecule mechanic. It's got the alliteration. It's a little bit long in the tooth.
Oh,
Wait,
CEO.
Isn't long?
Chief
Doesn't long in the
Executive
tooth
Officer.
just mean old?
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad. I just meant long. Why am I using all these extra words?
Long in the tooth. Long in the tooth.
Quarterback equals half back. That's silly. President football. There's got to be.
What is half back?
Because half of a half is a quarter.
That's silly.
It is
I like
silly.
that.
Foot.
Foot. Soldier.
Philosopher equals Y guy. That's amazing.
Why is it? Oh.
Because they are the question man.
Yeah, but why is that one bold?
Because it's good.
Oh, gotcha.
I don't know. Sometimes if something's just like so definitively the one, I'll give it a bold.
Bowl it. You bowl it.
I think originally I was gonna bold everything. Why don't I just do it? We'll just bold whatever is the current one that's there, so you can see.
Yeah, I guess so. I kind of ruined it. Kind of took all the spice out of it, so we could just look and see what our favorite ones are. But I guess the top one is the favorite one.
Exactly. That's the idea.
But they're not all like amazing.
Well, right, but they're currently the best ones we have.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Like, some of these are going to be better than others.
Chief Executive Officer.
Oh, no, I only have one more category. How long have we been streaming?
Like 5, maybe 10?
50 minutes.
Really? Has it?
Yeah, I think we started around 2. Quarterback equals chief butt grabber. Now, why would that be the case? Now, why would you go and say a thing like that? Architect equals stop hammer guy. Wouldn't it be start hammer guy?
Build dozer.
I'm sorry, guys, but I've got to go.
Which for what?
Yeah, which one is that for? What
CEO.
What name?
CEO. All the CEOs need to go.
CEO equals, I'm sorry, guys, but I've got to go.
Luigi, man. Get it? Because he killed the CEO, so they got to go.
Luigi Mangigoni.
All
right, anyway, thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah.
John Gladden. Good name. Have fun at work.
Allegedly. That's a good, yeah. Allegedly, the CEOs need to go.
Yes. Luigi alleged Joni. Bus equals longer car. Now, we've already been there, and I assume you haven't. You know, to be fair, we didn't write it down ever. Car chucks is better, though, for train. But we'll put longest car.
I'm trying to think of architect, like build. I said build dozer. Which is like.
Is there a word that starts with ild? Not really.
Not guild.
No, that.
Oh, ild. Like starts with ill.
Yeah, I'm trying to make a portmanteau. The best ones of these will be
Billiad.
portmanteaus.
Like Iliad.
No.
Build guy.
The
science guy.
The builded age.
Build guy, the science guy. Architect.
Let's go to the last category.
Yeah.
Did we ever do pilot? Pilot equals fly guy. It's animals, and we've got snake equals angry rope or killer tail, which is a joke about killer whale.
Oh, okay. I thought you were doing like the, what's his name? Hans von.
It's both.
Hazel or whatever.
Yeah, it's both. Hans von Hazel, where he's like, snakes are only a tail.
Which is just a classic.
Like the snake could not do something.
Snake could not fly plane, for snakes are only a tail.
Oh, yeah, it was the snakes on a plane one, right? Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So snakes are only a tail, and killer tail, killer whale. You've got all the ingredients. Good job. What about elephant?
Rope nose, penis nose, vacuum nose, nose rhino. I like that.
Nose rhino.
Elephant is a nose tank. A lot of focus on the nose part because that's probably the most. But like, what about the ears too? Like big ears.
Frog is hoppy boy.
Yeah, hoppy.
Can you think of a better hoppy boy? The only argument you can make is bunny right now, and you're so fucking wrong. You're so fucking wrong.
Wow, you got real serious. He shot me a look of like, if you fucking say,
if you think bunny is more hopping than frog, I've got news for you, bud.
Yeah,
bunny can't not.
Yeah, Dan, can't even.
But frogs, it's their only.
It's their yep.
And I know you've seen. Oh, I've seen frogs walk. Okay.
I'm not arguing with you. You're like trying to convince me. I'm like, yeah, you're right. And you're like, yeah, but like they jump because they do jump. And I'm like, yeah, they do, but they are the most. Like,
so I'm right.
Yeah,
is what you're saying. We're in agreement.
I like, well, kangaroo is a mouse frog.
What?
Because it jumps.
Oh, because hop. Damn it. Kangaroos could be hoppy boy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, they could be.
Can they ever walk? Has anyone ever seen?
Well, what's the
kangaroos don't walk. They can't.
I don't.
They might be the hoppy boy supremacy. They might be the heir to the throne of hoppy boys.
I don't know. Maybe they can. Maybe they waddle.
I've never seen it. I've seen
Which
a
is-
frog walk.
which is
I've
the
seen a
ultimate.
bunny walk. I ain't never seen a kangaroo walk. What if okay?
What is?
Is there any situation where a kangaroo needs to go like 3 inches in front of him?
I think a kangaroo should be called a hop kit.
Probably no, right?
Like a pocket, a hop kit, because it's a pocket that hops.
Kangaroos limp around using their tail as a third limb. They cannot walk on 2 legs. So even with their tail, they're hopping. Porcupine is stabby dog. Putting that one in.
I think kangaroo should be hop kit, like a pocket.
Yes. Like this?
Yeah, I think that's anybody. I like so then we can keep frog hoppy boy.
All right.
Oh, except it should be BOI, shouldn't it?
Oh, just for the internet?
Yeah.
True. All right. Let's look at chat because I've ignored them for like 5 minutes.
Oh, true.
CEO equals golden skydiver? Not sure I'm following that one.
Jellyfish. I like jellyfish plastic something. Like
Plastic sea bag.
I like that.
It's a little long. It's a little laborious, but I do like the imagery.
Beaver is a lumbermancer. Vagina.
Lumber.
Get it?
What?
But beaver is the vagina.
Oh.
Head.
What about lumber tech?
Lumbermancer.
Lumber tech. Architect.
I'm thinking like
Tree.
lumberjack, but like lumber mac, lumber
Beaver.
Zach.
Skunk is stink cat.
Yeah. Lois.
Or like stink dog.
It's just Lois.
Stank dog.
Sharp. Sharps.
Tooth bag. We're running out of steam here,
Yeah, a
folks.
little bit, sorry.
We're gonna need to raise the energy level somehow, one way or another. It's happening.
I should go and get another soda. You trying to hit that bowl?
Lumber snack for beaver. That's what's in there right now. Get the fuck out of here.
Nothing's
Nothing?
in there.
Perfect. Lumber snack. Amazing, dude. Bold. Who did that? I'm saying your name. Windier indoors. Great job, my friend. Zebra equals stripy horse. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Is there another name for a horse?
Lexi came back because she thought of pencils equals scribble sticks. I like that. Do we need to put a miscellaneous? Misc.
Pencils. That's it.
Scribble stick. Skunk equals stink punk.
I like that.
I don't know where punk comes from other than it rhyming.
Like steampunk.
Well, no, yeah, I get that.
Oh, right.
I'll put it in.
It is a punk though. If you see it, you see him walk around like, look at that punk.
What about sting bag for jellyfish? It's a little bit more concise.
Yeah.
An ocean plastic bag or whatever.
Ocean bee. Sting bag.
The number one thing about a jellyfish is stinging.
Sting.
Right? They share that with bees.
Yep.
they will have to fight bees for who is the king of sting.
I feel like not all jellyfish sting though, so I feel
Well,
like
not all bees sting, so
That's-
we're back
you're
to
right.
50-50.
Holy but like, yeah,
Is this mine? This
they
is
can,
mine.
yeah, they all can. They just some of them don't, right?
No, bumblebees can't sting. They can only bite.
Oh, I thought they could sting, but if they do, they die.
That's honeybees.
I'm learning.
Hashtag not all bees.
Not
Yeah.
all bees. All
Shark
bees.
equals fin with a grin. Not dangerous enough for me. I'll put it in. This is an honorable mention. Also, I have nothing, so I guess
ocean
it's just
shark.
the front runner.
Ocean sharps. Fuck. I feel like shark should be so fucking easy.
I do want to shout out zebra equals QR deer.
I do
It's so stupid, but
I love that.
it was good for a laugh. Shark, what was the thing I was just saying I was going to put in?
No.
Oh,
We didn't have one.
chomp fish. No, we
wet
had
dinosaur?
one where I was like, I mean, I guess I'll put it in
Oh.
as a honorable mention, and then I realized I don't have one.
It was a suggestion, wasn't it? So was it chomp fish?
No, it wasn't chomp fish, but chomp fish is good because
really like
you know
that.
chomp is always good, like a good word.
Yeah.
Like chomp is a good word. Fright bite, I like that.
Ooh.
Fright bite could be a lot of things that bite you though, so
Ocean fright bite.
we do have a clarity issue. Shark equals wet dinosaur.
I do like that a lot. Or wet dino.
Hydrosaur. Surf. Surf snacker. I love surf.
Yeah, surf something.
Surf something and we're getting there. Surf bite.
Surf and
Surf
turf.
chomp.
Surf terrorist. Getting further away, I know. But sometimes you have
Did
to
you
get
say
further
terrorist?
terrorist.
No, terrorist. Surf snacker.
Water scare.
Surf nibbler. Snurf bite. Snurf bite. Surf bite.
Surf bite.
Surf and churf. I don't know why I feel like we're so close to something great here.
Yeah, I know. Shark feels like it should be so fucking easy. Kilber surfer.
I mean, it's just bag of teeth.
I love
right?
that. Who's that? Windows or
Kilver
doors?
surfer. Okay, not bad, not bad.
What's the name? Windlers? I can't read it from here.
Peter Jedge.
No, that is the wrong name.
Surf snack. Oh, you're right. You're right. Windier indoors.
Oh, okay. Windier and
Sorry, I
can't read any of the names from here. So
elongated leaf nibbler. Oh, giraffe. Giraffe. I mean, it has to be neck something, right, guys? Can we agree? It has to be neck something or something neck.
Neckelmancer.
Logan Neckles.
Neckel.
Wow, that's a deep cut.
Yeah.
Any Veronica
He used
Mars
to be my
fans
boyfriend.
in the
No,
bathroom?
that was Duncan.
In the chat?
Yeah, that was
I
Duncan.
don't know why I said bathroom.
Lexi and I tried, but she has a like a threshold of Kristen Bell.
A threshold of
Like,
Kristen Bell?
She's like, I feel like all the shows with her in it, eventually I'm just like, okay, I get it. Like,
What?
I don't know.
What does that mean? I have to know what that means.
I mean, it means like we watched A Good Place and we got to like season 3 or whatever, and we're like, okay.
That's almost the end.
Yeah, I know. And then we watched like maybe 5 episodes of Veronica Mars. She's like, I feel like none of like the Kristen Bell shows I've been able to finish. I'm like, well, you've named 2, so.
But is it Kristen Bell, or does she just wasn't feeling the show?
Probably that. I mean, towards the third season of Good Place, you're like,
because I feel like her performance on Good Place is pretty different.
Yeah. She's a great actress. No, she's great.
She's very good, which is why her performances are different.
Yeah. I feel like maybe in Veronica Mars, she was like, I don't really care who did it. Like, I was like, okay, fair enough. You don't like mysteries. Anyway,
Damn, this is a problem for my ongoing pitch of playing the game Blueprints.
Huh?
Half of that game is solving a mystery.
Oh.
It's very fucking satisfying.
Maybe she doesn't like watching other people solve mysteries. Maybe she likes, I don't know.
She wants to be the detective.
Yeah.
All right, back on track here. Naked leaf nibbler. Guys, throat goat. Throat goat is good. Throat goat is very good. I want everyone to look at Windier and Door's suggestion, throat goat. We need to really because I feel like a lot of these, we're picking the low hanging fruit, right? And we need it's time.
Think drafts.
We've warmed up.
I'm gonna think high.
We've warmed up. We've had some good stuff. We've had some not as good stuff. A lot of my suggestions have been lazy, but I feel like now is the time, more than ever, that we need to transcend the box and imagine tater tots equals spud puppies and really embody that. It's literally a goat with a long throat. I mean, you're right. You're right. Throat goat's amazing. It's just the only problem with it is it's already a thing, right?
Yeah.
It's already like a slang.
Also makes me think of
I'm going to put
coat.
it in.
Throat coat.
I'm going to put it in because outside of it already being a thing, it's perfect.
Bottleneck.
Green bean is short for greeneth beaneth. Now that's not what we're doing here, but I really love your energy. Cool.
I think it should be greeneth spout tro.
Sprout tro. That's so close to not being able to tell what you're doing, but as far as you can possibly go and still be able to tell whose name you're making a joke about. Shark equals surf assassin, not bad. Giraffe equals hickey horse.
Oh, because of the spots.
Oh, because your neck is where you get the hickeys.
I was trying to think of long neck silver, like Lon John's, but it's tough.
Torso, head, throat, body, make out.
What?
Spine.
Make out?
Spine. Is spine anything? Is spine anything? The spinest.
I'm thinking of words that rhyme with spine. Time.
Nape.
Chime.
Collar. I'm just looking at related words to neck.
Oh, I like collar. Jugular. That's a good one. Jugular.
It's not a good one.
No, it is.
Jugular is already too long, even before you added another word. It's already too much.
Okay, so then Draft is Professor Nape.
Words that start with ek. Nectoplasm.
That doesn't start.
Right, but this is how we created a portmanteau, you know what I mean? Like neck-centric.
Oh, true.
You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Neck. I don't know why I'm so hung up on giraffe.
Arsenic.
Jugular Joe is a specific giraffe. Really? I'm looking that up.
I get
This
Walking
is
Dead.
not a thing. I didn't get
This
any
is what.
results.
This is where. Wait, what is this?
Jugular
What is start page? If that's not Google, right?
I want to say Jugular Joe is the energy I'm looking for. Like if we're doing tools, right? And we get to pliers and I'm like, Sir Squeezingtons. That's what I'm
Gotcha.
looking for
Yeah,
right
gotcha.
now.
Jugulos, like juggalos. I think my brain is.
Let's go back up. Why don't we go back up? Why don't we go back up? We never
ice cream.
solidified ice cream.
What was it? It was some like cold cow or something. Cold moo.
We have
moo?
old cow now cold cow.
Moo.
Now cold cow would be a very good companion to old cow
True.
for cheese. So
Cold
I'm going to
cow?
put that in. What do we think, friends? Disc tower. Was that for giraffe? Because if it is, then I like how you're pushing the boundary.
Oh. It could be like Jenga, like Jenga neck or something like, you know?
Snow milk. Yes.
Like Jenga, the game where you build it up.
Yeah. For giraffe?
Yeah. Something. Just to do something with that.
For disc tower. What if you played Jenga with CDs? Is that possible? That's possible. That's possible.
Wait, what?
We should do that. That's our next stream.
What?
We have a bunch of blank CDs
CDs
downstairs on our.
And you want to just
and
put
we've never
on
used
top-
them, and we're never gonna use them because it's 2025. Let's be honest with ourselves.
You just
We've
wanna-
had them since like 2010, dude.
Yeah, you just want to put them on top of each other.
Put them on
Like-
top of each other and play Jenga.
All right.
What? Walk me through your objections.
What?
Let's drill down on that.
What are you
CDs.
talking about? They're just going to be stacked like the way that they already are in Jenga mode
That's
right
what
now.
you think, right? But like, how would you get a CD out? Think about it. You have to take a CD out from the middle. How would you do it? It's hard, right?
No.
Not easy.
It's just
wouldn't
not
be easy.
what the fuck?
What would be
I
your
mean,
first move?
You clearly have an image in your head that is not lined up with what mine is.
I want you to think about 50 CDs on top of each other.
Yes.
A stack.
Yes.
Right? Like yay high, right? We're talking like 2 feet high.
Yeah.
You need to take a CD from the middle.
No.
And you've got to get it out from the middle.
You can't.
And you can.
No.
I bet you can.
No, because you need other things around it supporting. That's how Jenga works. Is that the other things below it are supporting it. If
No,
you just
but-
pull it out,
okay,
it just
but that's just a skill issue. You need speed.
chat. Am I fucking
You need
missing
speed.
something? What's happening?
If you okay, think
What is
about it.
happening?
Think about it like this, right? It's perfectly straight, right? No deformations.
Right.
You poke it in the middle, right? With your
And
finger.
it sticks out.
Real quick, like real fast, right? The very middle is going to stick out like a lot, right? But the top and the bottom are going to mostly be intact.
No.
Why not? You don't think that's how that
Because
would
that's
work?
not a thing.
That would be how that worked. And
It's
then,
like if you put two things on top of each other, you pull the thing out. It's like, okay, well now that is like, it's fucking gone. Like what you have to do. It's like pulling a table. Yes, okay. I guess like if you do it fast, you're like, oh, look at it. But like
you got to poke it real quick, right? First. Now there's going to be a learning curve. Admitted, the first one's not going to work out great, but I feel like once we get the feel for it, this is going to be a real thing. A real thing.
It's not.
Yeah. And you poke it right in the middle. Okay. How wide is your finger, right? Like how tall is your finger? Like 5 CDs? Like 5 CDs, right? You give it a quick poke. A quick poke. You're only affecting 5 CDs if you're fast enough.
I feel like
the middle CD of those 5 CDs is going to be poking out enough that you can squeeze and you can rip that bad boy out.
I just feel like that's the only thing you have to do though. There's no like there's no like strategy to it. It's just like do it fast. Like whereas with Jenga you're like, well, if I pick this one, it's probably going to make a tip top.
Dude, hang with me for just 2 more seconds, right?
Oh my god, I'm going to need more than 2 seconds.
After the first move, you've got top is mostly unaffected, bottom's mostly unaffected, middle completely fucked up. Completely fucked up, but still structurally sound. You've removed the first CD. You've put it on top. What's your next move? Probably the bottom, right? You probably go under that one, right? And you do the same thing. And it's going to get more and more deformed. It's going to get harder, just like Jenga.
I hate this.
I don't see how you're not seeing this. I'm looking at chat. Chat, am I crazy?
Chat, what is he talking about? Can somebody
CD Jenga, low-key sounds really fun.
Please help me.
Spine stack for giraffe.
What am I missing here? I feel like
you could do it maybe, but it wouldn't be Jenga. Maybe I simply lack vision.
I have no idea. I just can't.
I'm
crazy. Very creative.
I've been called crazy. So we've got one person saying it would be fun. It sounds fun, and we've got one person saying I'm crazy.
Another person up there was like, I don't think it's just you. Like when I was like, is it me? Am I missing something? You're like, I don't think you're
missing something.
I don't know what's going on.
What's the problem?
It's just,
what is fundamentally different from Jenga? The whole premise of Jenga is every time you have to remove something from the middle and put it on top.
Yeah.
And then it gets progressively harder until eventually the whole thing comes tumbling down.
But there's usually like parts where you can be like, okay, this is stable. This is just a part where this is just like, well, you just take a CD from anywhere, apparently, if you just take it fast enough.
Yeah, well, okay, but because like it's going to be jutting out to the left and some parts are going to be jutting out to the right, you're going to have to like make that determination based on where in the stack you're pulling from.
Yeah.
As opposed to like this one has 3 Jenga, had 3 blocks in it still.
Yeah. But like the ones that have that, all right, you start Jenga, you have Jenga and you're like, oh, you know, you just like, you have 4 and you're like, well, I can lose one of them because it's going to be supported by 3 others. But one is like, well, this is directly below the other one. It's basically if Jenga was just one stick on each level.
Yeah. But a wide stick. A wide stick, right? And a thin stick and a circular stick.
We're done. Draft is horse Jenga. I don't know.
All right.
This concludes our stream.
I'm just going to say, I'll test it out. If it's something, I'll bring it to you.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, fine. But we're not doing
Can you honestly say we're drowning in good ideas for streams right now?
I mean, we could always just build a song. You guys want to see us make a song from nothing? I mean, that's kind of what our channel is.
But that's the fallback, right? Like that's the obvious fallback.
Well, right now we're just renaming stuff.
Yeah, because it's funny.
I guess, yeah.
Whoops. Isn't that what this channel's all about? Is funny?
Yeah, I mean, it's just hanging out.
Well, what are we going to do when we make a song? It's going to be like, all right, hold on.
I got to put a compressor on it. Like, see, the compressors were built in.
See, what most people don't realize is how slow the songwriting process can be. Like, there are certain parts of making a song where it's like, okay, you just generated like a whole 20-second like span of time instantly. Like, you wrote it out, bam. But now what you're doing is trying to make sure that the kick and the bass are like locked in together. And that's another hour of just like fine tuning shit.
What if we just
and that part's not interesting?
What if we didn't focus on making like a good song, but like we had chat like challenge us and be like, now it's a ska song, and we just like immediately have to be like, okay, damn. I don't know.
So what? Now I have to plug my guitar in? You're asking for a whole world of problems now. I got to plug a guitar
We
in?
should play Jenga with CDs.
CD Jenga sounds like an art installation. Make it like a portal or something. Could be kind of cool. Thank you. I agree. It does sound like I'm very creative.
Yeah, just way too for me. I just can't. You're just too far out of the box.
Giraffe equals tree tonguer. It's better than what we had.
Which is nothing?
Which is nothing.
Oh, no,
we had neck. No, throat goat. Jugular Joe is good. I did like that.
I still like Necromancer.
Necromancer?
Or I guess it would be Neck Romancer.
Yeah. But like doesn't really describe what he does, right?
No. Well, he's a necromancer. He makes love with other necks because giraffes are mostly necks. And that's how they make love, right? They like bang their necks together or something.
No, that's how they fight.
Oh, well, fighting and
well,
love,
you know, fine line between love and war or whatever.
Yeah,
love and hate.
Love and hate. It's two sides of the same coin or whatever.
Giraffe equals Necklemore, like Macklemore.
Oh, I love that.
It's in the conversation.
I like that. Good job.
Vertebrae Jenga, neck Jenga.
Is a group of giraffes Nickelback pack? Nickelpack? Fuck, I fucked up my own joke. This concludes
Nickelback.
Nickelpack.
No, like Nickelback.
Yeah, but they have to be a pack, so the back doesn't.
They're a pack. They travel in packs.
I don't know if they were.
Well, don't.
If they were in a group, then they would be in a pack.
Maybe you shouldn't talk about things you don't know.
Oh yeah.
Is the
like
Badger
CDs,
song
like
slash
Jenga, CD Jenga?
Yeah, is the Badger song slash Dads and Badgers a thing that you considered and decided it wasn't viable? Oh, you're talking about the Game Grumps thing? Yeah. It's on the docket. I think it's possible. I haven't tried. But it's like one of those ones where it's like, if I got nothing better, I'll do it. You know what I mean? Like, you have to understand, our collection of bits that they've sung is like hours long at this point.
Yeah.
Right? So it's a matter of deciding priority.
Yeah. What can we make
like
the best?
Which, because like I'm only making 10 usually.
Yeah.
Per album.
And we gotta apparently do these forever, so.
But like, I'm gonna choose at any given time the 10 best things, or at least my favorite 10 things.
Yeah, things that inspire you. You
so
know,
if
like
that one,
whatever
you know what I mean?
sparks the inspiration candle.
And it's a combination of like how funny it is versus how songifiable it is versus like how long it can be made versus also how much sense can I make out of it in like as a song.
I don't know why I saw jellyfish equals sting cheese. I was like, but I like
putting
that.
it in.
But
did you see? Did somebody type that? Or
no,
did you
they
just
put
think you saw
stingy
that?
bags, but my brain just went sting and then immediately went to cheese.
That's good. That's very good.
So partial credit to who Spamello? Smell. The one that said that.
Well, this is easier just for you to see.
I just no, it's my glasses suck, man. I need to fucking go get my eye re-examined because
Spamuello.
Because it's just like the text from here. It just the words are blurry, and I'm like, dude, I feel like my glasses before the new ones, I could see better.
Yeah.
And like, You know, when I'm taking pictures, you know how like the screen is close? I have to take my glasses off to see the screen. So now I can't see
hell?
things that are close with my glasses on. So I think I failed the is 1 or 2 better test. I'm like, well, 1 is good, but
Oh
like
God,
2.
were you Michael Sarah?
I was Michael, like, but unless like 2 is too much of a change. I really do. Or it could just be these glasses are just cheap and they just didn't get the prescription right.
Damn, that sucks. Are they heavier than last time?
Yeah.
They look heavier.
Well, these
and the
are
reason I say that is because I just recently got new glasses. Like I got a new prescription, and I haven't gone in to see the eye doctor in like 10 years. So I was like, I should probably see an actual doctor instead of doing the online thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And like they did all the extra stuff where it was like, what about 1 or 2? And it's
Yeah.
like, I don't know, 1. And they did like the axis and the sphere measurements.
Oh, yeah,
which is
yeah.
a thing you can't do online.
Yeah.
And I feel like whatever it was that did made my glasses, like the lenses have to be thicker. And so now my glasses are like fucking twice as heavy.
I don't
And
think
it fucking sucks because it hurts.
I
It
don't
hurts my
think-
nose.
I think because my frames are lighter, I think it just equaled out.
And I wonder if like your glasses being thicker is like a problem. I mean, like they're
I don't
aimed
know,
at it
man.
in a different way.
Shit just sucks. Let's just get LASIK.
Yeah.
Wait,
Let me
hold
just
on.
Get right on that $3,000.
But there was a
procedure.
guy that killed himself because LASIK went wrong or something. I was
but
recommended
but planes crash sometimes. It's just like how much are you?
but
gonna
it's
read into
relevant. It's just it's a
Statistics.
very interesting story. Like you're like, uh-oh.
But is it a reason you wouldn't do it?
No. I kind of just like the way I look with
Because
glasses.
like someone dies in a car every day.
Yeah. No, it's not a
You're
reason
still
to be
gonna
like,
go
oh,
down the street and get gelato.
you'd be like, oh man, I'm not gonna do LASIK because have you seen the movie called Final Destination? I'm not gonna go in tanning beds either because
I can't use the kitchen.
yeah, I can't. There's a lot. There's a lot you can't. That's all. Final Destination, classic.
Anything could lead to your death.
I love it. I love Final Destination movies. It's basically Mousetrap, but it kills you. Like,
What do you think about Elephant Eagle's leather trumpet?
ooh,
I really like trumpet, tusk trumpet. Somebody added on.
I like that.
Sting bag for jellyfish is also potential.
Sting bag, yeah.
Leather, you know. What about like
Trunkaline.
Trumpskit? No, we're trying too hard to meld two words together.
Yeah.
Now you have sting bag twice. Wait,
Trumpoline.
do I really? Oh my god.
What?
Look at jellyfish, dude. And you can really see where we started talking about Jenga and where we lost track of where we were.
Well, yeah.
Oops. This is going to be fun for somebody to watch later. Not live.
Yeah, I mean, that's what the point is.
Oh, they didn't say trunket. Trunket.
What is the game realms like? Hantaro.
Oh, yeah. Chitaro.
Yeah, something
Chitara.
Chitara. Oh, yeah.
Also, Tamold.
Oh, that's right. Tamold.
Trunket.
Rantar. Yeah, it's Rantar. Yeah. Yeah. Danganronpa is over. So.
Well, wasn't there also the bit where he's like on a train? He's like on a subway and he's just like, Chitara.
Yeah. All of the references blur together for me.
Oh my God. News
See,
anchor. Did we ever get
news-
one for news anchor?
I think somebody did
What
say
about
it. Do a search.
Doctor info.
Doctor.
Do a search?
Yeah. Somebody did say it. No, not on that.
No, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I thought I had this one clicked.
Idiot.
News. There was a female newscaster that had LASIK go wrong. Wow, that's crazy. That's not related. News anchor equals the little guy in the TV.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
that's the only one.
Okay, that was good. But just in case, let's see if we can come up with a better one.
Dr. News, I mean, it's like such a crutch to say Dr. something, right?
Yeah.
Captain Stuff happened. I like that direction. I do like that direction. Doctor, what happened? It's a little long, but we don't have a better option, so we have to start somewhere. Oh, Captain, not Doctor. What am I doing?
News anchor.
TV,
Information
TV
boat.
deficit.
Because anchor's a part of a boat. I don't know, man. News. I'm trying to think like what's
info. Wait. This is where related words would be really good.
Infosphere.
Related words. Here we go. News. Fresh, modern, young. No, we don't like this. Let's try info. News. Information. Update.
Oh, propaganda.
Secret. Factoids.
How about just depressing?
Details. Dr. Details. Stuff. Data.
Sad something.
Bulletin.
Sad,
Updates.
Sad collection. This is what's wrong with the world.
I feel like the McElroy brothers trying to name the year.
Yeah. Yeah, it does feel like that. News.
Except instead of naming 1 year, we're naming fucking 50.
News anchor. Liars.
Yeah. State propagandists.
Entertainers.
Infotainment. Infotainer. You could also remove the pit. Cockpit driver. Oh, cock driver. Pilot. True. Did we never get a pilot? Sky
Captain.
Sky Daddy.
Skydiver. Oh, Sky Daddy. Sky.
Isn't Sky Daddy just God?
I think so. Sky.
News anchor equals misinformation.
Ooh.
As in miss.
That's tasty. That appeals to my morals. I don't know.
Whoops. I have to pee so bad.
That's true.
Are you able to? Can you handle?
Yeah.
All right. I'll be right back.
I'm just gonna. I guess I'll just go over here.
I mean, you don't have to.
I mean,
you
but
can just talk
if
to
I
people.
have to type. Well, I guess I could just. Yeah, I don't feel like typing. So you guys ever hear of Michelle Trachtenberg? Oh, just the things I could talk about right now. Give me okay. Pilot, Sky Masterson, Skyler, Sky. Oh boy, this is tougher than I thought. Because it's just like if I don't talk, then no one's talking. That's fucking unreal. Jellyfish equals pain pillow. Ooh, I like that. That's kind of how I feel. I want to do CEO. Like CEO sounds really like, what is it? Like this CEO is bothering me the worst. I fucking hate it. Like, because it's because it's an acronym. I think that's why I hate it. How's everybody doing? You guys doing all right out there? I love you. I hope Dan is back soon, because this is difficult. Do I want it to be an acronym? Like, ooh, I mean, that could be fun. Like Candy Enterprise Office. No, I don't know. Ooh, capitalist evil overlord. I like that. Oh, that's real good. Oh, that's fucking great. I kind of like that. We'll see. It's probably too wordy, but I'm just saying right now, I love that. That gets a yum yum. That's cool. I like how you guys work together. Teamwork makes the dream go. All right, I gotta bring that one up. Okay, that's a yes from me. So we'll just see. So I wrote an album. That's it. That's all. I just figured I'd say that. Just kind of, since you're here, it's all about my OCD. So get ready for that. I'm going to need help because basically I need everybody in the world to hear it. And now we're back. Hey, how do you feel about CEO being like another acronym? Like,
is Nate too loud? Because he's really close to the mic.
Oh, no, sorry. Well, I'm also like not projecting. I'm just kind of talking because my throat hurts.
Type in chat if he's loud.
Sorry if I'm too loud.
Compared to me.
Sorry.
I should be the louder one.
Oh. Anyway, they said CEO could be capitalist evil overlord. I love it.
I mean, like, correct, but
it's just hard because
capitalist evil.
Well, it's hard because it's an acronym. So, like,
well,
what are you going to change?
No. But it doesn't have to be an acronym. It doesn't. The replacement doesn't have to be an acronym.
Right.
You know what I mean, like, Dr. Corporation is not an acronym.
Oh, okay. I got you. So it's like,
or President. I mean, President Corporation. You know what I mean?
Like billionaire Bingus.
Also, now I know his name. Should we start every stream with our names?
Oh.
Or should we just every like 10 minutes be like, by the way, my name's Dan?
Just have it like, have Chat GPT like just automate it. It's like Dan and Nate.
Are the people you're
you're
like,
listening to
us.
Dan and Nate.
It should talk over us. Like, we shouldn't hear it.
Yeah.
So we don't even know when it's happening.
It's Dan and Nate. You're listening to Dan and Nate in the morning. It's the afternoon. Yeah, we whoops. I'm Nate. This one is Nate.
So we didn't get any good stuff?
I kind of panicked.
Chat, is that accurate? Did Nate panic?
I was like, this is hard. This is hey guys, and then I started with have any of you heard of Michelle Trachtenberg?
Oh my god, really?
Yeah, but then that was just for goofs and gaffs, because I thought you were going to hear it because you were right outside the door, and I thought that would be funny for you.
Hear anything.
I thought that would be funny for you to have, be like,
when there's a
you
door
close the door
involved?
and he's like, oh no, Nate is not ready. But no, we only got CEO because like I kind of made everybody focus on that because I was really bothered by that one not being
But you didn't care about pilot or architect?
I was really bothered by CEO because I think my brain is just like, should it be an acronym? Like, should it?
What if architect is Job the Builder?
But it's already like a builder. Like that's what it is.
But Bob the Builder
is a show.
It's a thing. Cash Gremlin? Wouldn't that be the CFO? You know what I'm saying?
Chief
Financial Officer.
Yeah. Okay. Took me a second. Yep, that's good.
I do like Cash Gremlin though, so I'll just add it in. By the way, I just listened to Fever Dream Radio for the first time last night, and it's absolutely amazing. Thank you.
Thanks. I was on
Why
that.
last night?
Because it was 2 days before Memorial Day. Duh.
Well, I'm just asking, like,
What's the occasion?
Did something like pop up on your feed that reminded you
true.
of it, or like I'm just curious.
How did you
Did
find
you have
it?
it saved from before, or like, you know what I mean? Did we pop into your head?
Did you have a dream about Fever Dream Radio and you just happened to like look up? It's like, is this a thing? And you're like, oh, it is a thing.
Wow. Who's Space Bear?
Yeah.
Pilot equals the elevated one.
I think that's how I found out about like a Twitter account called Fuck My Emotions. Because I was like, that's a good band name.
Is Pilot the plane ductor? Captain Airboat?
Okay.
When you say something that kind of makes sense and then you say something that's way stupider and it instantly catches on.
Pilot is Uber Air.
Uber Air.
Lyft. Because, you know.
Oh, true. Just Lyft. That would just be a plane.
Yeah.
Oh, holy shit. You put out an album half a year ago? I literally did not know this. Brother!
When we get buried.
You are going to want to listen to that, boy. We put a lot of effort into it.
About 3 years worth. Like, it's a collection. Have fun with that.
I put all of Fever Dream in my playlist and now interrupts my queue with what are basically funny commercials. Hell yeah.
Oh, that's great. Like, especially if you don't, I'd never thought about like if you didn't pay for Spotify, like how funny it would be if like you got an ad and you're like, and then you got like one of our ads, like that was the thing. And then you got like another ad. Because it's like, oh, you listen to, I don't know. It's probably like every 5 songs you get an ad. But in my mind, it's like, come to AutoZone where you could get the best tires in the world. And then it's like one of ours. And it's like, you know, it's an ad.
Yeah.
And then
SuckYourOwnDick.com.
And then it's just like, then it goes to like, are you looking for a meal to build? Like, you know, like it goes to it. But so you're like, oh, this is just.
Are you looking for a meal to build it? Is that what you said? Is that your idea of how a commercial starts?
That's usually how they go, right? I think that's how they go.
Are you looking for a meal to build it?
I think that's usually how.
Come on down to Food House.
God. Yeah, Spotify for free is the worst. Because you'll be like vibing and then it will be like, get in the zone. And you're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, the volume.
Yeah.
Well, Spotify is probably pretty good at that, right? Because they normalize everything to -14.
No, because you forgot about like dynamics.
Capitalism?
No, because the people who make commercials are fucking OCD about like dynamic range. And they're like, well, we know how to make things sound louder, so we're going to.
But that's every song.
No, not
every song is like, let's make it as loud as fucking possible. Modern songs? Yeah, dude.
If you're Rick Rubin.
If you're just anyone who's like not an indie band or whatever.
I guess,
like,
but I mean, there's certain songs like when you listen to like an EDM song and then you listen to like a rock song, you're like, okay, this rock song is quiet.
Yeah.
So like basically all commercials
to...
are trying to make EDMs.
Yeah.
They're just trying to
Which
make
is what most people are listening to.
I guess.
EDM
I have to pee.
Or rap. That's okay. I got it.
Okay.
Go pee. Exactly. It was memorializing in front of my own ADHD. I'm also a huge fan of your works with Game Grumps, and after crying, laughing at Neil Pizzini's videos for Do You Remember the Last Time We Met, I had to. Oh, sweet. So you just had it like queued up? Well, I'm glad you finally remembered. I know I have been there as well. You should see my YouTube Watch Later playlist. It's currently at like 130, but I think at some point before I like sat down and like really tried to like preen it, it was like, I don't know, 500 something videos. Actually, it might have been over 1,000. I can't remember. It was crazy. But yeah, my YouTube Watch Later was an absolute fucking war zone. So if you have access to something like Adderall or Vyvanse, take one of those bad boys and just sit down and go through your YouTube Watch Later, dude. I'm telling you, it's worth it. Can't wait to see Rick Rubin lounging on a couch barefoot between the two of you. Yeah. Dude, I would love to get to a point where I'm like Lil Dicky famous. Where just I inexplicably can work with like random really famous people. Even though my entire commercial output is a joke.
What?
Just this person saying that Rick Rubin's going to be on our next album.
Why?
For like the album cover. I don't know, because Rick Rubin came up as a...
Oh, because I mean...
You said it. You said it.
Yeah, because I made fun of him for ruining a lot of my favorite albums.
She said, I can't wait to see Rick Rubin lounging on a couch barefoot between the two of you for your next album.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I mean, he's fine. He's fine. There's just a few albums where I'm like, man, I wish these were not compressed to fucking back. It's just really loud.
I like it. I like when I can't see the waveform.
It's just a brick. Rubin.
Damn, has no one made that joke? Brick Rubin? Because that's really good. That's really good.
It has to be. Nothing's original. Everything's the Matrix. I don't know.
All right, well, we did pretty good. Should we go through it? Should we just go through it and maybe wrap it up?
Yeah, sure.
All right, we got tater tots, spud puppies, classic. I didn't come up with that. Hot dog equals long pig. Also, don't think I came up with that one, but I can't tell because I looked it up to see if I came up with that one. And apparently, long pig is a weird slang for human flesh.
Like your penis? Or
no, like eating human flesh.
What the fuck?
I don't know. It's like a cannibal term, and I don't like that.
Why would they choose pig?
I don't know. I clicked out. I clicked out of it.
Okay,
I didn't like it. I didn't like what I saw.
Maybe because like the pig is like the closest resembling like our skin, which is why like they tattoo artists tattoo pigs.
Someone said Rick Rubin produces System of a Down.
Yeah, he's a producer. I mean,
well, I love System of a Down.
Yeah, I mean, I misspoke. Okay.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Some of the albums he makes are great.
Maybe he did a big brick thing.
But like,
and maybe other albums were good.
Like
most of System of a Down's albums are also old, by the way.
Yeah, but I just feel like there's no space.
Let's not get too sidetracked here.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Cereal equals breakfast soup.
I need a burp.
I mean, that one's obvious.
Sorry.
Pizza is Italian frisbee. French fries is starch stick. Hash browns, potato hay. Ice cream, cold cow. Cheese is old cow. It's a good little good pairing here. Forgotten milk, dairy old. I like the spirit. But old cow, I think, takes it.
Yep. Takes the cake.
Bagel, bread donut, it's got to be donut.
It's got to be donut.
It's got to be donut. So we're going to go ahead and replace that. You can really see the train of thought on this one.
Don't. Bread donut. Mac and cheese.
Nudes
Yep.
and chews. Yo, dude. Trying to eat some nudes and chews?
Yep. That's pretty good.
This one was pure vibes. This one was pure vibes based.
Isn't this like a Parks and Rec thing?
Because Chudes is nothing.
Is this like a Parks and Rec like thing?
No.
Where like Tom, like, have you seen Parks and Rec? Or are you
Yeah.
just saying no?
No, I've seen it. I don't know what you're talking about.
I think it is. I forgot his. Even though I just said his name,
Aziz
Tom.
Ansari?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
what about
like,
him?
he has like, there's an episode where he's like, something are Dominus, and it's like,
Domino's.
What's his name? Tom.
I work for Domino's Pizza. So does anyone know what Nate's referring to just based on what he said so far?
Parks. What's his name? Tom.
It's Tom.
Parks.
He's the only Tom.
And right.
I can't possibly imagine what you're talking about, so I'm going to keep moving until you find it. Salad is leaf and more leaf, ground collection, leaf rendezvous, crunchy water. I feel like we really didn't tap into our full potential for this one. We were very close to something here. I don't know if I can pick a clear winner on this one.
Oh, it's not. It's like
fish stick is ocean dog. I mean, yeah.
Like forks are food rakes, and this is bad website.
If what you're trying to get at is that I'm not the only one who's ever had the idea of
I just
things
like I was
by
just,
different things, then yeah, you're right.
I thought he had one for macaroni and cheese. That's all. That's what I was just thinking.
Body parts: mouth equals flavor homes, butt equals Donkey Kongas. That one I did come up with. So if you use that one, make sure to always credit me and get in touch with my lawyer to pay me royalties for that one. Brain equals thinking wrinkles. That one's good. I don't remember who came up with that one, but I do like that one a lot. Heart is artery party. Okay. Eyes, head grapes. Ears is hair canals.
Okay, his are way different.
The funny thing about a lot of these is that the thing we came up with is way longer and more long-winded than the thing that they're replacing.
His are way different. Like desserts, zerts, entrees, trays, sandwiches, Sammy's, Sandoodles, Adam Sandler's.
Yep.
Cakes, big old cookie. Noodles, long ass rice.
Same energy, dude.
Fried chicken, fry chicky chick. Chicken parm, chicky parm. Eggs, pre-birds.
Yes. That's what I'm looking for.
And tortillas, bean blankets. Yeah.
Bean blankets. Okay.
Yeah,
no, I know. That's pretty much the exact.
Where ours are better.
Those are. It's the same hemisphere.
Yeah.
That we're in. Hands equals McGrabbins. I do like that. I came up with that. Thanks, me. Good job. Feet is Stanley's. That's a Nate original. Good job, Nate. We do like that. Stanley's. Tongue is mouth snake. Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. Nose, detective sniffs. Do like that one. I do.
That was a good one.
Don't remember who came up with
Props.
that one. Wasn't me.
There's somebody in the chat.
Jasuke is peacing out.
Peace.
See you later, man. Thanks for stopping by. We're about to end this bad boy anyway. Places. Grocery store is food library. That's Metalocalypse. Don't sue me. Post office equals package hut. I did come up with that one.
Sue him.
Sue me. AutoZone. The Pharmacy. Also came up with that one.
That's
good
also
shit.
real good. Real good.
Pizza Hut equals pie office. Don't remember who that was. Someone in chat. I really should have given credit, but you'll remember if you rewatch. This is just a reason to rewatch the stream. Go rewatch the stream, and you'll know.
You can claim it. That's
you'll
fine.
know who did it. It's on the screen.
Oh, that's true.
It's on there. It's baked in now.
Yeah.
Parking lot equals cargo or cartel. I don't know which one I like better. Cartel is like a good pun. I guess cargo
so is
is
cargo,
a pun too, yeah.
like cargo pant.
I think they're both good, so I will bold none of them. Swimming pool is fake lake. True?
Fake lake? I like that.
Restaurant. We really never settled on something for restaurant.
It was gas station. That's the only one we came up with.
Parking lot equals car field?
Oh my God. Where were you?
Where were you?
That was amazing.
He was here. That's Peter Jedge.
Oh my God.
Peter Jeg.
Carfield. Oh my, dude, I'm done.
Carfield.
I'm quitting. I almost said I'm quitting Carfield. I'm quitting comedy.
I think that one has to be the best.
It has to be the best
because like cartel, you don't immediately think, but like Carfield is
funny.
It's not already a word, but it's close to a real word,
like
and
car
so
and field.
Your brain's gonna figure it out,
and
therefore it has the leg up on the other two.
100% is the one.
All right, well, put it here. Put it in.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. All right. Airport, plane station. That one is just correct. You know what I mean? You know? Like it's just right. Zoo is animal jail. Sewer is poop canal. Beach is people griddle. People griddle is just a 1 or 2 steps removed from like being able to know what's happening.
Because it could be asphalt. It's just anything that's hot.
Yeah, exactly.
Broken rocks.
Small glass.
Small glass. Small rocks. Very small rocks.
Nope, it's gone. The energy's gone. There's a reason that we ended up with this as the only answer. The beach is the sand soup. We're getting closer.
Mm-hmm.
Sand soup is definitely closer. Vader's Bane? Explain yourself. While you formulate your answer to what you meant, let's move on to vehicles. Ambulance is hospital mobile. I mean, that's self-explanatory. Jet ski is motorcycle. Pretty much the best thing ever made. Probably the best one on the list if I really had to pick one. Except barbecue sauce is next, and that one's also really fucking good.
Yeah.
I didn't come up with that one. That's the internet. Airplane, sky bus, very good. I mean, just kind of good. I don't know. I jumped the gun. It's not very good.
It sucks.
It's kind of just lazy.
It's just wherever.
Sky bus, but you know what? It's put up or shut up, right?
Because
I didn't come up with anything better. So who am I to judge?
I think wasn't it originally like Sky?
It was
train?
Sky Train, Sky Bus. I mean, like, you know what I mean? Take your pick.
Gotcha. Sand
is Vader's Bane. Oh, because he doesn't like sand because Tatooine because, okay.
Okay. I love Star Trek.
Yeah. Patrick's pretty good. Submarine is sneak boat. You know, I kind of surprised myself with this one. I like that.
Yeah.
Sneak boat. I mean, like,
it's good.
That's what it does.
It does.
That's who he is, and that's what he does.
That's what he do. That's where he come from, where he go.
Fire truck is burn bus, also piss mobile, or squirt mobile. Take your pick. I honestly think all of these are appropriate for different situations. Really disappointed we didn't come up with one for helicopter. Spin plane.
Spin Doctor. That's a band.
Spin. It's spin something, right?
Spin.
Spinnernet.
Spinfinity.
Y'all trying to hop into a spin plane? Take a ride? Blady boy. Spin blade. Propellerelogram.
Oh, that's really good. I might like that more than spin plane.
God, the spelling on that. Propeller. Is it 2 L's again? Propellerelogram. Or is propeller only has one? Uh-oh.
Well, it's not giving you the red underline that it's spelled.
That's how you spell propellerelogram.
That's how you know.
Propellerelogram is very fucking good. Even though it really doesn't make sense when you think about it for more than 3 seconds, but like the saying of it is so good that it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
When it comes out of your mouth, it's just like dopamine.
Mm-hmm. If it can come out of your mouth. Propellerelogram.
Train, car chucks. That one, I won't defend.
It's nunchucks.
I'm not going to defend it, but I'm not going to attack it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's good. Bus equals longer car. Disappointed in us for this one. I'm not going to be bolding that. Limousine, long car. Now, I started us on this path, so I guess I have to take some of the blame.
I mean, I am to blame for longer
I'm going to
car.
ceremoniously unbold myself.
Because I was like, oh, a bus is then a longer car. And then train is longest car.
But then you came up with car chucks, so you kind of... I'm even going to just delete longest car.
Okay. Never happened.
Tractor Swiss Farmy knife is so incredibly fucking good that I skipped ice cream truck.
Yeah. I think that's the best.
It's up there.
It's one of the best. Swiss
Farmy knife. Knifesicle is also quite good, and that's how you know that Swiss Farmy knife is so good, that it still beat out Knifesicle. Dairy Fairy, solid.
Yeah.
It's solid.
Good.
People. Surgeon General is President Hospital. You know I like that. Attorney General is President Courthouse. Now we're just being derivative, but still good. Mechanic, I think we agree Karmacist is the better one, right?
Yeah.
Because Karmacist is like you're changing something.
Yeah. It's
Cardiologist is just already a thing.
Like you would have to add like a different word for car for it to work. Like vehicle.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Yeah. It's easier. News anchor is Captain What Happened or Misinformation.
I like that.
Misinformation is more clever, but Captain What Happened is funnier.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I can declare a clear winner here. CEO, capitalist evil, overlord, president corporation. I mean, once again, derivative. This one is like accurate, but not that funny.
Oh, I love it because it's real.
You love it, but it's not funny though, right? Like you can like something without it being funny.
Well, it's clever.
It's okay.
I mean, I like
exactly.
it. Yeah, it's good.
But it doesn't have that sauce. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't have that sauce. Misinformation would be funnier as Mrs. Information. But wouldn't it be MS, though? You know what I mean? Because MRS is Mrs.
Mrs. Information?
But I agree. This is probably a little funnier.
Mrs. Information. That's what they do. They miss...
Pilot
the news
equals
misses
Captain
information.
G-Spot for G-Force. Maybe one leap too many. Bird blender? Oh, for helicopter? Bird blender?
Vegetable chopper.
Like because the birds fly into it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know. You moved on to vegetables, so it made it seem like maybe you didn't understand the context
Well, I mean,
of why it was birds.
Because it's a blender.
Yeah.
Chops.
We already got that part.
I was just going somewhere different. That's all.
Well, that's fine.
Just taking a little like detour.
It's A-okay. CFO is Cash Gremlin.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Good. I guess we don't have a better one. Dentist is Chomp Smith. I don't really have much to say about that one. I like the word chomp, so I'm biased.
That's pretty good. That's a good
Librarian is Shush Warden or Book Mommy. Honestly, I think both of these are good.
Yeah.
Equally. But
Shush Warden
I am biased
first.
because I came up with Book Mommy. So I don't know.
It could also be Shush Mommy or Book Warden.
Let's put it in.
Going the distance.
Farmer is Crop Daddy. Yep. Pilot is Captain Airboat. I mean,
sure.
It's funny enough.
Yeah.
Quarterback is halfback.
Yeah.
It's a little weird to say out loud, but
halfback.
like it is, intellectually funny. Or humorous,
Yeah,
at
Nate
least.
didn't get it. He's fucking dumb.
Job the Builder.
Sure.
I came up with it, and even I'll say, I guess. It's okay. Chemist is Science Witch. Not that funny, just kind of true. Philosopher is Why Guy. This one is amazing.
Yeah. It
doesn't stab me with the funny on second, the second time I see it, but it tickles me.
Yeah.
It tickles me.
I love Count
Numbula. That's a Dan original right there. Tax Tackler, honorable runner-up. Plumber is Pipe Doctor. Now, this was me being a little lazy, but I don't know that we came up with anything
I said
else.
Mario.
You did say Mario,
which is just...
and I chose not to write that down.
I made a choice because of how bad it was.
Animals. Snake is Angry Rope or Killer Tail. I came up with Killer Tail. I did not come up with Angry Rope. That was the internet. They're just okay. I don't think we came up with anything else, so. Elephant, Leather Trumpet, Tusk Trumpet, or Trunket. I think you can really kind of see the progression of thought. And between different people even.
Mm-hmm.
We really boiled this one down to Trunket. So that one pretty much has to get bolded. Whoops, I don't know how that happened. I'm just going to not even put...
Okay.
It's fine. Giraffe equals Necromancer or Necromancer or Throat Goat or Jugular Joe or Tree Tonguer or Necklemore. We had a lot of fun with Giraffe.
We also went on a tangent about weird CD Jenga.
Is this where we had the tangent?
Yes, because I was like something with Jenga, and you're like, oh, we should play Jenga with CDs.
I'm gonna need to rewatch the stream because I really don't know where that came from.
I
don't know where I got that idea.
I still am. Yep. Okay. Well, it's great.
Somebody said CDs, didn't they? Someone said it. I didn't just come up with that whole cloth.
Maybe.
Zebra equals cakes. Explain yourself.
What? Zebra cakes? You never had those? Those are good.
Yep.
I mean, they're okay.
When you say zebra equals cakes, though, that kind of breaks down.
You know what's crazy about like zebra cakes and like basically all the Little Debbie things is that's basically how wedding cakes taste to me. Like they're all just generic, like not really great. Like they're just like, okay. Like I used to be a videographer for weddings, and I went to so many weddings a year. And there were very few people who had cakes that I was like, that's a good cake. Most of the cakes from weddings are just awful.
Aren't they supposed to just look
Yeah,
pretty?
they're supposed to look good, and they taste like zebra cakes, which is okay. It was fine, but
Well,
like if you're gonna be paying
but
that
not
much,
for a wedding.
but I mean, like, dude, if you think about like if you go to buy zebra cakes right now, it's like
That's being like,
They're-
yeah, for
that's like
dinner we had fucking Ritz. We
Yeah,
had Ritz
but, like,
crackers for dinner at
zebra
a
cakes.
wedding.
Zebra cakes are fucking cheap.
And it's like Ritz crackers are good.
they are.
Like they're really good.
Yeah.
Like I could just eat Ritz crackers without anything because
Yeah.
they've got that buttery, salty.
It's just
like,
it's just a
goodness.
nice time.
But we're talking about a wedding.
Yeah. Which is
Okay.
more expensive.
Time
just,
and place.
Just based on the fact that it's a wedding. So if you like you're eating zebra cake, but you're paying filet mignon prices or I don't know, caviar prices. It's stupid. You pay like thousands of dollars for a shit cake.
Yeah. Might as well just have zebra cakes.
You should. They're good.
Someone did suggest nope rope for snake.
Oh, okay.
But that's also one from the internet.
Oh, okay.
But they didn't know that. So I'm going to go ahead and just say congratulations for coming up with that.
That's good.
If you really came up with that on your own, like, good job, man. It's good. It's very good. But yeah, it does already exist. And I think maybe I shouldn't have put snake on the list because
Snake.
we really covered that base.
All right, kangaroo is hop kit.
Yeah, bold. Zebra is stripe horse or QR.
I like QR deer. That's fun.
I got to make this capital, though.
Yeah. That was a suggested.
We spent a long
tasty.
time on shark. And we went
I'm
from
so yeah.
chomp fish to fright bite to surf.
We didn't get
We never came up with something for surf. And then Kilver Surfer, which I think probably takes it.
Yeah.
Frog is Hoppy Boy. Now, we really just kind of went with vibes on this one.
Yep.
We really weren't thinking too hard. We were just like, what he do and what him is.
What him is. What him
and
did.
we put them together, and he's
where'd he
Hoppy
come from, where'd he
Boy.
go?
Jellyfish, sting bag or sting cheese? I don't know. This one's more accurate, but this one is just more fun. Right?
Sting cheese.
And this is one of those situations where I think I'm actually going to bold both of them instead of neither of them.
Interesting.
And there is a difference in how it makes me feel to do that. Skunk equals stank dog or stink bunk. Now, see, this is one of those ones where I'm going to bold neither of them.
Because of the way it makes me feel.
Yeah, because of it's a different way to feel about it. Beaver is lumber snack. This one's very fucking good.
Yep.
Porcupine is stabby dog. I'll bold it.
And pencil is scribble stick, and green beans is.
Someone said skunk is weed squirrel.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, they do. They do be smelling like the ganja. Is there a name for weed that kind of rolls into the word squirrel better?
Or like ganja.
Tree squirrel.
Gorilla. Or like, you know,
You know
like
what I mean?
a G. Like, is there a G?
Skunk. I mean, skunk is literally a fucking euphemism for weed. Let's type in marijuana into related words. Cannabis squirrel. Hemp squirrel. Drug squirrel.
Smoke squirrel.
Tetrahydrocannabinol squirrel. Smoke squirrel. Smoke squirrel's not bad.
Alliteration. Sativa squirrel.
Whoops, skunk squirrel. Smoke squirrel.
Is there like a
Hash squirrel.
Is there a
Mary Jane
rodent,
squirrel.
rodent animal that's like a G? Because it like
A grew?
a grew, ganja grew.
Right? Grew animal.
It's, we got a picture of a
Oh my
minion.
god, give me a fucking grew. Am I crazy?
It might,
Isn't grew an animal? GRU?
We're getting a lot of Despicable Me.
Not the fucking guy from Despicable Me. God
Is
damn
this
it.
not Google?
Am I crazy?
Start page? Because you're getting Google-like results. Where you type in the thing and it has nothing to do with the thing you want.
Let's go to images. Bunch of
Some
minions.
birds.
Seen a lot of minions.
And then some birds. Snoop Squirrel is quite good.
GRU is a Soviet intelligence agency. GRUE. Fictional monster. A new is a water buffalo. What?
That's cool.
GRUE. GRU. I'm getting a bunch of Tonka trucks.
Yeah, cool.
What the fuck? I typed in GRUE and I'm getting a bunch of, here you go, guys. This is what I'm seeing right now. What?
Yeah. That's basically an animal. Okay. Well, it's a bird.
Okay. Well, sorry. Let's go back to related words for reefer.
What about squirrel or like rodent? Like,
what other types of rodents are there?
That's what I'm trying to think of.
There's
like,
capybara. There's hamster.
Hamster.
There's guinea pig.
Guinea pig.
There's
ganja pig. No.
There's mouse. There's rat. There's bunny. There's beaver. There's skunk.
Ooh, reefer rodent.
Reefer rodent.
There we
it
go.
is. There it is. We've done it. We were thinking too specific. We need to
got
back
it.
out
All right,
one
I knew
level.
there was something. Thank you.
Reefer rodent.
I can sleep tonight.
Thank
you.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
All right, we've done it. Miscellaneous. We came up with 1. Pencil equals scribble stick. Special thanks to Lexi for the 1 miscellaneous entry. Also, someone just decided to tell us that green bean is short for greeneth beaneth. So I put it in. And then Nate was like, greeneth sproutro, which is a Gwyneth Paltrow pun. Just for anyone out there who couldn't put that one together. I'm sure there's some of you. Requiem says that was also me. What was also you? The greeneth beaneth? I don't like saying that.
Reefer.
Say it.
Greeneth beaneth.
Did you enjoy that?
No, I didn't.
You didn't enjoy
No, I
that.
didn't. I like greeneth spoutro. That's good. That's
But
fun.
even just, there's something with ith that feels bad.
Yeah, because it's like Gwyneth. She sucks.
Can we talk about Sixth?
The band?
No, that's a band?
Oh.
No.
Sixth.
No, Sixth.
Sixth.
As in
not
after
sixth.
fifth.
Got it.
And before
Got it.
seventh.
Yeah.
Sixth.
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 I mean, you're kind of, when you got an X in your name, you're kind of,
Sixth.
what can you do? You got an X in your name and you have to put you can't put an ish. Sixth.
What about sixth? We got second. Sixth. What about sixth?
Sixth.
ST.
Sixth.
That even feels a little better.
Yeah, it does.
Sixth.
Sixth.
The sixth place. I came in sixth place.
I came in sixth.
It doesn't feel bad. It doesn't feel bad.
I came
in sixth place.
I came in sixth.
All right, bye.
Wow.
Just kidding. I was going to hit stop streaming, but I'll do a real goodbye.
Yeah.
I hit stop streaming and it came up with, are you sure? And that's the only reason you guys didn't immediately lose contact with us.
Thank God. Thanks for hanging
I just
out.
thought it'd be a fun little time for Nate.
It was for me.
It was for
just
Nate.
to get the blood moving faster.
Anyway, this was very fun. Thanks to everybody for participating. Did you like it? Should we do more stuff like this? I think
Comment.
This was like a very good format for people being able to participate.
Yeah, if you liked it, comment yes for like, and if you didn't, then comment no for yes. Nailed it.
I don't know if you guys say yes and you liked it. I really don't know what else I would do that follows this format, but maybe I'll come up with something. And
it's definitely interactive, so there was the nail on the head there.
Yeah, and it was easy to just kind of sit and chill out and hang out.
Low stress.
You know what I mean? Like,
Except
there's
for
not
when
a
you
lot
left,
of moving parts.
Except for when you left. There's a little bit of moving parts there.
I'll have to rewatch the stream.
You were, when you moved.
I don't believe.
Like, it was moving parts because you moved.
I don't believe you really had that big of a problem.
Well, don't tell them. Let them figure it out.
And comment on the actual video if you really liked it. If you were just like, this was the fucking best stream.
I jizzed 7 times.
This was the best stream you guys ever did. Please don't ever not do this stream.
Do it again next week.
Stream,
exactly the same.
Every stream has to be this stream.
We'll talk about the frogs.
Go ahead and comment on when it comes up as a video. And I will count that as like 10 votes if you really like that.
Oh, shit. Well, now they're just going to do it.
Otherwise, I don't know. We'll probably just keep doing stupid-ass jokes, like coming up with jokes or like music, some kind of music. I don't know. We'll figure something out music-wise. We haven't done a music stream in like...
It would be fun.
Probably 5 years. So we got to do that
just
at some point.
Just to goof around. We don't have to... It doesn't have to be anything. Like, it doesn't have to... It's just goofing, gaffing with music.
We could do... Let's make the worst song ever.
And then people can be like, add in a... And then they name an instrument.
Well, and you could also maybe like give us a YouTube link of like a sound. Like,
put
this sound in
it. Oh, I like that.
Make us something out of this.
Well, all right.
It has to be short, but...
We have to have a moderator for that. We have to have somebody that sifts through, watches it before we do it.
Well, if it's on YouTube, how bad could it be, right?
Yeah,
Unless someone really goes out of their way to find like ISIS beheading video or something
but like
that has like 3 views.
Yeah, then we'll get demonetized.
Well, we won't show it. No one's going to know just from the sound.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We'll put it on our second monitor.
But
and
then we won't make any money. See, I'm looking at him like as if we do. Like the bit is like, oh no, we will lose something that we definitely get.
I see what you're saying. Yeah.
The stakes are pretty low.
We make maybe $1.
Yay.
Per stream.
That's fine.
That's fine.
But like, I think it's funny to think.
For fun.
It's fun to just hang out. But my point is, it's like, like my whole fear was based on like, we might get. Like,
we might not make $1.
We might get. What is it? Like, what is the thing where you just they block it? I guess they could shadow ban us. Yeah. But what's the other one? Like, where they... it's
content strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, where if you get 3 of them, you get banned.
Yeah.
Age restriction. Age restriction is like we're not going to give you a strike, but also no one will see it.
And then then there's the final one where it's like, just demonetized, which is...
Well, demonetized is even less than content strike.
Yeah.
Content strike is like you broke the law and you fucked up real big.
That's cool.
Or something. You know what I mean? Where it's like, if you keep fucking up like this, you're gone.
You're going to Azkaban.
Demonetized. You can have however many videos you want to get demonetized.
You're going to go to Azkaban if you keep doing this.
Yeah, you're going to get Azkaban. Okay, so
thanks,
check out that whenever that happens. Bye.